Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for the month of December 2022. I do hope you guys had a good week. I'm going to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings are a little bit predictive in nature. So if this is not resonating with you right now, it may resonate in the next few weeks. So let's get started, Scorpio. Spirit, can I have the energy of Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, you're starting out with the Knight of Swords. Looks like communication. It's going to come in very fast, and it is being crossed with the King of Cups in the reverse. So be careful with this because I feel like this could be a very harsh communication. The Knight of Swords can be very harsh anyway. Now, I don't know if this is you communicating or it's the other person, but I feel like Knight of Swords can be very harsh. And if this person or if you are, being, keeping your emotions out of it as well, like, it just can be this could be very mean communication, so be careful. And if this is you, try to temper that because no good will come of that. This can also be manipulation. The King of Cups in reverse can be emotional manipulation. So be aware because this is coming in very quickly. And I do feel like you're not going to be happy about it. It's not going to make you happy, this communication, because the King of Cups is your energy and it's in the reverse. And this tells me you're not going to be pleased. Now, this could have already happened. Let's see what happened in the past. All right, we have the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, that's manipulation. So I feel like you're dealing here with someone that is very manipulative, or you're being manipulative, and I don't think you are. There was something that failed to, but you could be. So, I mean, I don't know you. So, there's something that failed to develop, failed to come about that you may have been trying to create. This could have been within work, this could have been within love, but I do feel that it didn't come about. It didn't solidify. And you're going to get communication about this, or you're going to give communication about this, but there's manipulation involved in this. Why all this is happening is the Strength card in the reverse. And it's because either you're in a position here that's not a very strong position, if this is work-wise, so be aware of that. Your position is not strong. And if this is relationship, there's fears that are underlying all of this. And it can also be a lack of self-control. If this is you that's doing the communicating, this could be a lack of self-control here as well, and a need to resolve some things within yourself. So let's see what's on your mind. I can't wait to clarify this. Because it looks like Scorpio got some drama coming. All right, what's on your mind is the Emperor in reverse. You feel like something's out of control. But again, it could also be that you're feeling like you want to control everything. Yeah. It could be either. You may just feel like everything's out of control, or you may want to just control it all. So you may just want to go in and just snatch some people up. That's what it looks like. It looks like some of you guys want to just snatch some people up and just set it straight. What's happening in the month of December is the Eight of Swords. You might get yourself trapped in something here. Yeah, you may feel trapped right now. This could be your energy coming into December. You may feel trapped in a situation, and it's got you worried, concerned, overthinking. It's painful because we see the briars here. It's uncomfortable. Let's see how you're showing up. How is Scorpio showing up? I'm telling you, Scorpio, I'm starting to think that you're just going to go in and snatch somebody. You're showing up as a Chariot. Yep. Fast movement. You want to take steps and move things quite along. Now, the energy coming towards you is the Fool in reverse. That's a sign of Pisces. But that's the energy of somebody who fears taking a risk. Yeah, they don't want to jump out there on that limb. They're afraid. And if you're out here snatching people up, Scorpio, you can see why they're going to be afraid. I mean, right now, I don't want you to snatch me neither. All right. Maybe it's somebody trying to snatch you, though, because I love my Scorpios. All right, so let's see. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Somebody getting snatched. I don't know. And not in a good way. Spirit's advice. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So Spirit is either saying keep your mouth shut, or Spirit might be saying there's some bad news coming. Let's see your outcome at the end of the month. Show me the outcome. The Two of Wands in the reverse. A need to make a decision. Not quite ready, but at a crossroads. Yeah, at a crossroads and not quite making the decision. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this is the underlying energy, Scorpio, and it tells me that there may have been a situation here that has been a missed opportunity, and now there's a second chance, or it could just be something you've been ignoring, and this sounds more accurate, something that you've been ignoring or someone else has been ignoring, and something has happened here that has caused someone's head to turn, and they're now paying attention. So someone's paying attention to something that they previously were ignoring. Can't wait. Let's see. I feel like I'm at the movies and I need to get my popcorn out. All right. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're standing your ground here. Either you or someone else, but it's against outside forces, and I do feel like that's your energy. You're going to speak your truth. You're going to stand your ground, and you're going to fight these people. You're defensive, but you're not going to budge. It's that energy of I said what I said. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. You've been very patient. You've kept emotion out of it. You've been patient. You may have been very patient with somebody who has been very manipulative, but you have been patient. And now you're standing your ground. Why is the Magician in reverse? You're waiting to see what's going to happen as well. Because I feel like you've said what you had to say, and now you're waiting to see what's going to happen. Why is Magician in reverse? Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, so something did not manifest. Something didn't happen. It just failed to develop. And I feel like you had to pull away from it to heal your energy. And then you came forward and you communicated. Yeah, you picked up that sword, you came for. So this sword right here is the same, and this is the same person. So this fella pulled away, got himself together, and then he said, the hell with this, I'm rested. He grabbed up this sword, he jumped up on his horse, and he came riding in to fight all these other people. And that's what happened here. So you dealt with somebody that may have, or some of you anyway, that may have been manipulative, and you were very patient with this person. I do feel like you kind of pulled away from this person, you gave it a break, and then you were like, I've had enough, and you said what you said. And now you're waiting to see what's going to happen. Others of you, there was just something that didn't manifest here. You may have even tried to work this out with somebody, may have tried to communicate with this person. They may have manipulated or just been unkind. And again, you said what you said. I just keep getting that energy of sorry, not sorry, you know? Why is the Strength card in reverse? All right, so we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the position here, if this is with a job or if it's about money, be aware that your position is not strong here. So there's somebody here that, or a situation, you don't love this position or you don't love the situation here. You've been very patient. You're invested in this. And this is an uphill battle. And you've had to speak your truth, but I feel like your position here is not strong. And you're aware. You're aware of it. You're kind of waiting to see now what's going to happen. You may not have loved having to speak your truth, but you did. I feel like you didn't like being put in that position. And you may fear that now everything's just gonna like be unsuccessful there, that you'll never have success there again. Now, if this is relationship, like I said, you're dealing with somebody that's manipulative, things didn't pan out. And again, you may fear that this connection's not going to be successful, but you had to stand your ground. Now, let's see. Some of you may be in a spiritual connection, and if you are the feminine energy, you feel like the masculine energy is just off the charts and out of line. If you are the masculine energy, you're just pissed. So let's see why the Emperor is here. Now, if you're not in a spiritual connection, you may just be feeling like, well, you could be dealing with an Aries, but you may just be feeling like things are out of control here. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Now, that's the energy coming towards you. So you're thinking about this person who's coming towards you. Like I said, it could be a spiritual connection, or it could be an Aries or a Pisces. But there's a feeling like things are out of control. Well, that's the energy coming towards you. You're thinking of this person. Now let's look at December. That's going to tell us a lot. Show me December for Scorpio. Oops. Try that again. Show me December for Scorpio, please. December for Scorpio. Show me December for Scorpio. See what we got. We have the Four of Coins, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands reversed. Now that's in Spirit's advice. Eight of Swords reversed. That's what you're starting out with. The Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Cups reversed. Nine of Wands. Six of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords. And Four of Cups reversed. Now that's in your underlying energy. Okay, so let's see what we have here, Scorpio. So you're entering into the month and you're feeling trapped. You're thinking about this a lot, kind of trapped in your thoughts as well. These are uncomfortable thoughts, painful even. Thinking about this person a lot that's approaching you, or this energy. So what I'm seeing is that there's something here you're holding on to. Could be a grudge of sorts. And if it's like a grudge, it has to do with somebody that's either not been talking to you or somebody that perhaps didn't tell you something, or maybe they even lied. They failed to communicate something though. And you're holding on to that energy, kind of holding a grudge there. And I do feel that this has to do with another relationship or another family, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely an energy here of something that's not been told. And you may have found out about it and you didn't see it as good news. And you're holding a grudge. By the second week of December, I see a change. I see a change in that energy. So I see you not speaking to somebody. I see you trying to, get on with your own happiness. I see you trying to focus on yourself and your happiness, but you are carrying this grudge. You are kind of being very guarded with your energy, and I feel like there's this energy of you holding on to whatever this is that happened. You may even be presenting to other people like you're fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm good. But you're not. Now, I see something happening in the second week that's going to change that. I see an energy here of you letting go of this, whatever it is that you feel trapped in. There's a big change coming in the middle of the month, towards the end of the second week, right in the middle of the month. Yeah, it's a big change, and it's a positive change, and it's going to allow you to release this energy of worrying and feeling trapped. Yeah, and that's good. It's a very positive change. It's like all of a sudden, things just go your way. It very well may be that somebody is walking back in your direction. Because I see with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, someone was unable to walk away and they're walking back towards you. And this would be to work problems out, to be able to work things out and put them behind the two of you, to resolve issues. If that's the case, it'll probably be like in the third week of December. I see you being very hurt, but I also see you trying to learn from the problems and trying to put it behind you. And I see you moving forward with this person. Still feeling a little stuck though. But wanting to move forward, wanting peace, wanting to move away from, you know, what you were stuck in. There might still be a little residual of that, but overall, I see you moving forward away from that stuck energy and moving towards a better days, more peaceful days. I see healing happening. Healing something that was very, very painful. So there's a decision in the last week of December to move forward together. And I do also see healing in that last week, and it's going to come about because of a conversation, a very truthful conversation that's going to bring great clarity. It's going to bring in a sense of clearness and direction, and it's just going to clear up whatever it was that broke your heart, that made you feel stuck. It's going to clear it all up. It's a very important conversation. And this is where we see this energy of a missed opportunity having a second chance. So I see you giving someone a second chance here. There will be an event that occurs in the middle of the month that's going to change everything. And I do feel like it's going to bring in great happiness. You've been holding on to this person for a long time. And I feel like it's because you see this person as being your happiness. But you haven't been speaking with this person, or there's something that has been unclear between the two of you. And I do see that there is going to be a game changer in the middle of the month. You won't walk away from this connection. You will work it out. But there's a very important conversation in the final week of December that's going to bring healing. And it changes everything. Now, if this has to do with job or money, I see you feeling very stuck in a situation, and you feel very guarded. I do feel like you're having to watch your money very closely, and there's a sense here of you having to be quiet about something or keep quiet about something. And I do feel that, like you do this because of your family. I feel like you've been holding on to this job, or maybe you feel like someone within that job is family, or you do this for your family. So you kind of keep your mouth shut. Maybe there's things you'd like to say, and I see that you're going to say something. You're going to free yourself from that energy of feeling like you got to keep your mouth shut, though. This is going to happen in the middle of the month, and it's going to be a game changer. It is going to be a game changer, but it's going to make things work in your favor. It truthfully is. It's going to make things work in your favor, and it's going to free you from this energy of feeling like you got to keep your mouth shut all the time and feeling like you're stuck. I think that you're going to you might even get reprimanded there, because I see this energy of feeling hurt. I see you having to work out problems, but then I see you moving away from this energy of feeling stuck. And I feel like, again, at the end of the month, there's going to be a very, very important conversation, and it's just going to clear everything up. So there's going to be some hurt feelings here, but this conversation at the end of the month is going to clear everything up, And I do also feel like people are going to know that they can't just treat you any way they want. That you're going to now be seen as someone to be recognized, someone to be, someone that people have to listen to. You're not going to be ignored. You are not a person to be ignored. And it's because you speak up for yourself and you stand your ground. So let's look at your energy here. You have the Chariot. I don't see you, some of you actually may leave this job, but most of you, I don't think you will. Yeah, most of you, I don't think you will. Because there's no need to. You standing up for yourself changes everything. And you are treated differently afterwards. You're free from that energy of people not paying attention or feeling like you're stuck or like you can't speak out. All right, so let's see. You have the Chariot. Let's see what that's about. Very interesting, Scorpio. All right, we have the Hierophant. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Three of Coins reversed. Okay, so I see you moving very rapidly towards commitment and partnership. So some of you might be committing to someone that you love, somebody you see as a soulmate. And I will say, this is somebody that there has been a broken contract with in the past, but I'm seeing a commitment, and it's like, so there was a broken contract, but now there's a recommitment, and you're moving rapidly towards that. If this has to do with money and job, I see you committing to a partnership in a job that you love. However, you may still be dealing with, no, actually, whereas previously there was uncooperative people there. There may be, you may be brought into a supervisor's office, though, in order to realign you and someone else, though. Okay, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. Why is the Fool in reverse? I just think it's funny that, you know, you just, this energy where you're like, I've had it. I kind of like it on you, Scorpio. Could see myself doing that. Why is the Fool in reverse? All right. Page of Cups. Now, this is the person that's on your mind, or the situation as well. Five of Swords and the Moon. Okay. So the energy coming towards you, we do have, let's look at signs. We do have Cancer. We have, let's see, Pisces. We have Gemini, Taurus. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. I think that's about it right now. So the energy coming towards you. This is somebody who fears extending themselves to you emotionally because they're afraid that you're going to cut their head off. They don't know what you're going to do. So you got this person worried. They're afraid to take a risk as far as extending themselves to you because they feel like you are going to be combative. They feel like you're going to be like taking no prisoners here. So you must have come out the gate hard at someone. The Moon, they don't know what you're going to do. They have no idea what to expect from you. So they're afraid to take a risk. But they'll get over it. They'll get over it because I'm seeing that changes. It's just probably because they're not used to you standing up for yourself like this. I don't know. Or maybe you do, but you just put up with things for a while and then you do. I mean, I don't know. Tell me in the comments. But this person, I can tell you right now that they're a bit scared of extending themselves to you. So it's almost like they're just going to be like, hey, Scorpio. Because they're not going to stick their whole head out that door because you might lop it off. So they're going to put a little finger out the door and, you know, make sure you don't slam the door. They don't know what you're going to do. I can tell you that they've been sad that the two of you haven't been getting along. Yeah, and they do have love for you as well. All right, let's see what Spirit's advice is. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Sun, King of Swords. So we have Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Five of Cups reversed. All right, so with regard to you not being able to speak your mind, Spirit is saying basically that there's going to be clarity on that. You're going to receive clarity on that. And as long as you're fair and honest, that you're going to walk away from this feeling good about it. You're not going to be upset. You're going to walk away from this feeling good about it. You're actually going to be happy with the results. But you have to be fair and you have to be honest. You know, you can't be dishonest or harsh, or, you know, you don't have to be like gushy and emotional, but you have to be fair, you have to be honest. And that's the primary thing. And that's going to bring clarity to the situation, and it's going to also make you happy with the results. In a situation where you may have been sad previously if you didn't speak up. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands in reverse. Let's see, that's your outcome. So let's see why that's here. Yeah, so there's nothing here that's indicating that you shouldn't speak up. You're just being guided to speak up in a clear, honest, and fair manner. And with optimism. All right, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Four of Wands, Page of Swords reversed, and the Devil. Okay. So at the end of the month, in your outcome, you're going to find yourself at a crossroads. Interesting. You're going to find yourself at a crossroads, and you're not going to know what to do. And this crossroads is going to be possibly about marriage. Yeah, possibly about marriage. All right, so I'm getting a couple of messages here. So you may have to make a choice. You may not want to make a choice. For some of you, this is going to be between a third party and someone that you're in a commitment with or have been in a commitment with. And you won't want to make that choice. Or you may be the third party, or somewhere in that mix, you may either be the third party or you may be one of the people in the commitment. But I am seeing that for somebody, and somebody is not going to want to make a choice. The other person is not going to know about this situation. And it's it's a toxic situation. And the weird thing is that that is almost like it's not even related to this, which is weird. At least not directly. I don't remember if you guys remember, there was a show way back in the day called Cliffhangers, and it would have an episode, and then it would show a totally different episode, like a little piece of it, and it would leave of a totally different show, and it would just leave you sitting on the edge of your seat, and you'd have to wait till the next week to see how it was going to turn out. And that's what I feel like this is, because this doesn't seem related for those of you that are resonating with that, because I fail to see how you're going to come back together with this person and then have this pop up. But it sure did. So if you're on the other side of that, I would be aware of that too. Now that's not for everybody. For some of you, you're going to be asked to take action with regard to marriage or a commitment. You're not going to know what to do. But this is a very strong connection, and you are just going to be like, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. And so there's going to be a need for you to kind of figure out what you need to do. You may also, it may also be affected because there may be something toxic about this person that you're unaware of, or you may be suspecting. So be aware of that. And if, because some of you aren't going to want to make a decision because you may feel that there's something you don't know about this person, but you feel like there's something toxic, but you just don't know. So you're not going to make a decision. You're going to basically keep them at bay. You're going to stonewall them. If this has to do with job and money, you may be offered another position elsewhere. Or I don't know if maybe you put in applications when all this was going on, but I think you're going to have a choice between two different positions. And you're going to be asked to take action. You're not going to want to make a decision. Do your research, because there is some toxic energy that you don't know about. So do your research. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Ta-da! It's the Tower. So this is underlying energy, and that's the Tower is when you stood your ground here. That was not easy for you, I feel, in this particular situation, but I do feel like, you know, it was a game changer, and I think you should be extremely proud of yourself, Scorpio. So, all right, your oracle card, you have Fluorite. Says natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So I will read that directly. I like that. Let's see. All right. It says, this is a card about feeling comfortable and happy with your natural self. Perhaps you had been trying to conform to others' expectations and lost yourself along the way. Now it's time to be you, wonderful and amazing as God created you. This may involve you speaking more authentically from your heart and letting people know your real thoughts and feelings. Yeah, because you had to keep yourself shut down, or at least you felt like you did. You may detach from people-pleasing or worrying about others' approval. You may be guided to be more real in your physical appearance, such as ditching hair dye or artificial tanning, eyelashes, or fingernails. This is a sign of embracing and loving your true self and owning who you are. This card may also be a signal to adopt a more eco-friendly lifestyle. For example, you might feel the urge to detox your diet and household supplies. You might also join an environmental organization or spend more time outdoors. It's all about being more natural. And a little bit about fluorite. It says fluorite is so clear it's often used for scientific optic lenses. It comes in a variety of colors that all have different vibrations. Purple fluorite brings light beautifully through to enhance clairvoyance and spiritual understanding. The gorgeous colors of rainbow fluorite make it ideal for healing from psychic attack or from traumas that have shattered your faith. Green fluorite can help with intellectual activities, and it's also thought to support healthy skin. Yeah, so you might want to get your hands on some fluorite for the month of December, but this is all about you coming into your authenticity and speaking out authentically, and not people-pleasing, which that's really what this reading has been about. So I hope this has been helpful for you, Scorpio. If you are interested in a private reading, that information can be found in the box beneath the video. And other than that, I will see you in about a week in your weekly readings. Namaste.